Marty, we have Senator Hatch saying Collins and Lankford are expected to vote for the tax bill. We know Lankford has said he will. Is Collins a definite yet? Do you know?
No, I don't think we've heard yet from Susan Collins if she's a yes, but she has made indications, and some of her comments show that she's leaning in that direction. And of course, once they get to 50, and they always have Vice President Pence in the background to break any tie. So I think the Republican leadership is pretty optimistic this is going to finally get done.
So they'll effectively do it without Corker and Flake, is that correct?
That would seem to be the situation as it stands. In this kind of debate, Corker has made his trigger and his concerns about the deficit front and center, and he is not running for re-election, nor is Senator Flake, so they have no political risk in holding out as no's. But if they have the rest of them plus Pence, they get this bill through.
Marty, the way the last hour has panned out, it seems like we might have a once-in-a-30-year event, possibly by midday.
Yeah, it's quite possible. But don't forget, there is a conference. This bill has things in it that are very upsetting to House Republicans, and there are portions of the House bill that the Senate does not like. They will have to have a reconciliation in the form of a conference committee that could be extremely difficult.
And
unless, yeah, no, go ahead, Vaughn.
Well, I was going to say, and to your point, representative after representative this week said it would go to conference. They have to choose who will be in that conference committee by Monday. Is it important who's in there?
It is important who's in there, but there are, it's still possible that they can have a conference and sort of choose who's in that conference on the fly. So there will be plenty of discussions over the weekend and on Monday on just how they're going to approach this passage of this tax reform bill. It is possible, though a remote possibility, that the House could just accept the Senate version, or that the House could supersede the Senate vote with their own bill and with the Senate's approval to get it done quickly, and avoid this contentious conference, which I doubt, but it's a remote possibility.